I'm actually quite honored to be in it. Looking at this poster and everything, it's, I grew up with Batman. I don't know where you stand with Batman, but I was like, I watched it when I came home from school. I had Batman, the sheets and the pillows, and this is all just coming to me right now. But I feel like it's a part of history. It's a part of, American and now world history, and I think with Chris Nolan directing it, there's such a vibrancy about Batman, and people are excited about it, and I'm happy to be along for the ride with all these incredible actors. There's a lot of adult themes in this. You're tackling very serious subjects, and I found myself watching it because, as an actor, you're just watching basically your part and all that sort of stuff, and I was like getting into the morality, the questions, like I won't give it away, but there's a certain question where people have to make a decision before a certain time whether to do something or not do something, right? Classic scenario, and I really found myself watching this movie going, what would I do, and what are they going to do, and I feel like the whole crime element and the whole political element and social element, there's a lot of what's going on today in this movie, as well as being a completely entertaining movie. I spent a fair amount of time in and out of it. I'm happy to do so, because really it helps you do your job, as well as Heath, seeing him in makeup and, creating his face and, his different personalities and what he would do. And it's fun. I did the same thing, and, you're looking at yourself. But everybody in this movie really has a mask, from Batman to, and has different personalities. It's really... you have to do it. I have to say that I feel admiration and honor for Heath, and of course, obviously, this whole deal is tragic. But I do feel like he loved his character. He loved to act. He loved doing this movie. He loved Chris, and we all got such joy from watching him do this. I mean, when I had my time with Heath in the movie, I was in total awe of him. I was just watching him. I'm in a kind of a paralyzed state or whatever, and I'm just watching him do his thing and just kind of hanging on and doing my job and admiring him at the same time. He was electric, and I think that he should be honored. Chris really, and he wrote it this way too. He put it out there. And he wasn't afraid of it. And some things that the Joker does is pretty shocking. Even Batman and my character, and it's all pretty surprising. I always go for the girl. I mean, that's what I think guys base their entire life. Guys are what they are because they went for the girl. It's another dynamic in the movie. One way gets you here and the other way gets you here, and sometimes for Harvey Dent, there's serious consequences. It changes his life. Batman has a serious conscientious streak in him. I mean, he's devoted his life and his lifestyle to crime fighting, and he is an extraordinary person. So I'm probably less like him, and more like I think I'm probably more conventional than Batman is, and probably a little bit more like Harvey Dent. But they're pretty extraordinary characters because they're willing to put themselves in the path of danger and stand up for what they believe in at their own peril. And I think that that's a mark of a true leader.